Wladimir Klitschko has apparently responded via text message to rumours of him taking on Dillian Whyte on April 13th at Wembley to a journalist called Chris Mannix, who writes for Sports Illustrated. And it simply says here that Wladimir Klitschko said in the text, fake news. That was his response to the rumours that he'll be fighting Dillian Whyte at Wembley on April 13th. Now, just because somebody says something, it doesn't make it true. So for all we know, this fight might happen. I have no idea. It was Steve Bunce who initially publicized the rumor that Wladimir Klitschko was set to fight a well-known, a top British heavyweight on April 13th. Steve Bunce did say it could be nonsense. It could be true. Who knows? He didn't come out and say this is definitely happening. He said this is what he's heard on a grapevine. Steve Bunce also didn't specify that it was Dillian Whyte, but he was asked by certain members of the public on Twitter whether it was Dillian Whyte, and he didn't deny it, you know, in terms of what he'd heard. So who knows? It's all just speculation at this point and rumors on the rumor mill. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't dismiss it. I don't think just because Vlad has said fake news, it means fake news. I mean, what was Vlad referring to? Was he referring to the actual fight itself? Was he referring to the date? Was he referring to the venue? I mean, maybe Wladimir Klitschko is going to come back, but it won't be against the top British heavyweight. Maybe it'll be against a lower tier British heavyweight. Maybe a David Price. Imagine that. Wladimir Klitschko versus David Price for Klitschko's comeback. Maybe Wladimir feels like he can't really jump back in at top level right away, that he needs a tune-up fight. Him versus Price is not a Wembley fight. Him versus Price probably ain't even an O2 fight, at least not top of the bill. Is it pay-per-view? Most people probably wouldn't pay for it in the UK. I mean, I might, but most people probably wouldn't. So, you know, we'll see what happens here, people. Wladimir Klitschko, will he fight any kind of British heavyweight? Will he come back at all? Let me know what you guys feel in the comment section below. It's something I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.